Hey everybody, welcome to Another Reviews. Today we're checking out another ESSTAC product. This is an ESSTAC Kywi. Man, I really need to figure out how to say that word. I'm calling it a Kiwi again. This is a single rifle pouch. As you can see, it's the slick model. It's not their PALS webbing version. So it's very simple. It is fabric, Kydex, almost said Kydex again. And then in the back here, there's some PALS webbing where you would put malice clips. I have one wrap in here. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is a single AR pouch. Very nice, very firm fit. This will not fit an AK pouch magazine at all. This is a 5.45 style Airsoft version. It's a no-go. I was kind of hoping it would, but it does not. Now we do have a small little Airsoft high cap of a standard GI style mag here. Fits great too. So P-mags, good to go. Standard steel GI styles, good to go. Fantastic. Sensational. What happens? You probably think, Muddy, I like the pouch so far. But what if that Kydex breaks? What are you going to do? Do my shit out of luck? Throw out the pouch, say it's trash? Yet. No. This thing here, Kydex, it is Velcroed in. You've got your loop there and your hook, just like the double pistol pouch. Hopefully that review has already been done. If not, well, guess what? You know there's a double pistol coming. You can remove this, replace it with a new piece of Kydex. Good to go. On the back, so the double pistol pouch I reviewed had a nice laser cut back. They didn't do that with the rifle. With the rifle, they decided to go old school. You know, old school is the best school. And they used standard 1-inch webbing, 4 of them, to create your PALS field. Slide malice clips in there, you're good to go. But that is how they did the backing. How I did it is, I already said and I showed you, I used Velcro 1 wrap. The reason for that was I felt like it adhered to my little double belt a lot better, and it was just a little less cumbersome. It gave me just a slightly lower profile, like meet up on the belt. Bottom drainage hole on the Kydex, pretty nice. Very simple product. ESSTAC made some really great stuff that was simple but functional. This is just 500. No, this is probably 1,000. This feels like 1,000D. 1,000D Ranger Green Cordura. So a little straight sewing here. Got the technical term for that. It's nice though. It's very robust sewing. That's not like a single line. It's gone back over. It looks like about 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, to make a very, very robust edge on both sides of this pouch. And the sewing in the back too, very, very thick, very sturdy. It's not going to come apart on you anytime soon. Some of the cheap Chinese stuff I have reviewed that is similar. I didn't do a rifle, but I did a pistol. Sewing is okay, but not nearly as good as this. It is different to feel, because this looks like a single piece of fabric. So I'm pretty confident this is 1,000. If it's not a single piece of fabric, it is folded over and sewn, and then in that case, it would probably be 500. But it feels like it's either 1,000D. Could be wrong. That could be 500, just doubled up. Overall, though, pretty great. Like I already kind of said, it's simple, and that's what makes it so awesome, because it is simple. And overly complicated pouches just have more issues and more things to break and fall apart of them. This pouch, there's nothing to it. It's a shell with some Kydex in it. But when ESSTAC started making these, they were super popular for good reason. I'm actually ashamed of myself that I haven't had these sooner, because they're so fantastic. Now, I picked this up from Offbase Supply Co. Great dudes, awesome prices. They carry a decent amount of ESSTAC stuff, as well as pretty much every major manufacturer in the tactical world under the sun. So definitely check them out if you're looking to get one of these, because their prices are really good. Now let's talk about why I use the 1 wrap. So this is a GBRS group belt in Ranger Green. This is their loop-lined thing that I'm not a fan of, honestly. I've switched to a new belt since then, because I am a freaking gear whore, and I want to try everything new under the sun. But this is how I mount this on there. This will work for a hook-lined belt or loop, whichever, because it is one wrap. But that is it. That is the mounting solution. It doesn't want to move, and it's even more solid when you mount. Once you put it with the inner belt, or in this case, an HSGI belt pad, it's good to go. It's not going anywhere. Pretty cool solution for my real dudes doing some flat range ninja work, or my BB warriors running around there with their HPA guns, speed softing in the woods, or even speed softing in the inside. Who knows? Simple kit, very easy to use, robust, retention. It's fantastic. For my real world guys, where are you probably not going to be using this? Jumping out of a plane. You're probably going to want the molle version, so you can try to set up some sort of shock cord top here to give you that extra retention. I'm not an airborne guy. I just go by what I'm told and what I've inferred and heard. And I've heard a lot of times when it comes to airborne operations, you cannot use anything that doesn't have that extra redundancy. I know for the water, I was a maritime guy, and we did like that extra redundancy as well, because nobody wants to get off the boat and do something and then look down and find out their mag's gone because they didn't have that extra bit of retention, whatever you're going to do. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Hope you got something out of this review. As always, get out there, be a bunch of nerds, play some Airsoft LARP smarter, not harder, and don't be afraid to think outside the box and try new products. Peace.